Hey guys, so again today I'm working on my 2003 Mitsubishi Galant, and today project I'm gonna change the radiator. Apparently my car has been heating up, and I know that it's the radiator. Now there could be few things that the reason for the car to heat up. Um, Before you end up changing the radiator, you might wanna find out maybe if there's a antifreeze in it, or the fan is not working or not. There could be other causes that I don't know, I'm not sure about it. But at this point my fan is working. I have an antifreeze, but I know there's a problem with my radiator. And the way to check it is also, if you when you park the car, when the car is heat up, turn on the heat, and if the temperature gauge goes down, that means it's a radiator. I got the parts, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to replace the radiator. And first thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure the car is cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use the petcock in the bottom that I showed my the video how to when you could use that also when you have to flush the coolant. So petcock right there, we'll open up and drain all this right here. If you could see, I'm gonna turn anti-clockwise and drain all the antifreeze. Okay, and things that I need to be taking out is I'm gonna take out the upper hose from here. Okay, take out this pipe that goes to the right here. Okay, remove this part. Okay, take out these two that hold the radiator, and then these are your transmission fluid pipes. I'm gonna take it out from here, from the top. So you can see, if you see right here, and then another one right here. Let me get the better view. See if they get the better view. Yeah, right. You might see something like this right here. These two. Take these two pipe out instead of, and then there's a bottom hose. And this one from bottom. Once I take this out, I'll pull it up, and then take the fan out, replace the fan with the other one, and that should be it. Okay, so let's see, let's go ahead and turn on the peacock to drain all the antifreeze. Alright, so I'm gonna let it drain for a little while, and then I'll come back. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and remove that, since all the antifreeze is empty. And as you see, it's already started moving it a little bit. And let's pull that out, put it on the side. Second is try to work on this one. Okay. So this is out, this is out from here. Now I try to work to remove this. You have to open these two screws, okay, and then pull it. But somehow it's not coming out. I'll work on it. So I'm gonna do this later. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and try to remove the hose from inside, okay, and this should be the bottom clamp. So this right here, I don't know if you can see right here with the camera. This right here, you see that? This, I'm gonna try to take that and remove this, okay? And when I do that, and I'll come back. Very hard to come out. So after I put the clamp, I'm just, as you see, try to make grip and then pull it. mistake. Alright, let me just do it with two hands and then I come back, okay? But this is one way to take it out. Alright, so now that I took out everything, I forgot that I have to take out the harness and then move this, take this out. So easy. There's a two harness, there's this right here that attached to the fan. One on this side and I think it's only one right now. Yeah, that's the only one I see right now. I'm gonna take that out. The best way to take it out is just push it down and pull it. So I'm gonna try that and see how does it work. Guys, believe it or not, the hardest part for me to move this is this, the intake hose. It wasn't coming out, so what I did, I opened these screws from two, not screws, just a clamp. Unclamp these side, two from here, one from here, and open up, and then took out the air filter. And then what I did is just open this up and I look at it, and then from there I just try to wiggle it, and then I finally able to take it out. All right, so the next one is the right here, the harness. I'm gonna see is I was told the easy way to do it is just push it down and then pull it, and that should be easy, but it doesn't seem like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, and let's see how can I make it. And then so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna push it and pull it. I'm actually will have to go back and re-screw this just because it's moving, and then let's see how does it work. It was very hard for this part to come out, the harness. So what I did, I just took it out, pull it up a little bit so I could have access, because I was able to get access. So when this was right up to here, then I try to wiggle it and then use the plier a little bit just to help me out with the other hand, and I was able to finally remove it. So a lot of debris down there. I'm gonna clean that up, and this is my new part that I put next to each other, next to it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move the fan from here to here. Now, see, this is the harness area that I was talking about. You don't want to remove this one because this is, I believe, this is for condenser, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the fan and everything, this right here, and that's about it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the bolts for the fans, bring it here, and then I'm gonna have to see this part come with it. So I'm gonna have to change that those pipe and put it right here. Okay. And I'm just gonna, all I'm gonna do is just take this as it is out, put them together, and this should be it. Okay. All right, so let me just do it and then I'll be back. All right, guys, so finally, all right, as you notice that it's then about dark now. I started the work in the afternoon, and now it's going towards night. What happened was the fans, it took me forever to take it out because the bolt was rusted. See this bolt right here? I mean the area, the bolt was rusted and they were not coming out. It took me a few hours, believe it or not. Some of them I had to just take out the plastic. I have to just cut the plastic out. If you see, this is an old one. I have to cut the plastic. Yeah, you see right here. See right here, I had to cut it in order to take the bolt out. The bolt was rusted. I guess this has not been changed forever, whatever. But anyway, at the end, finally, I was able to remove it and put in the new one. So I went to AutoZone and just got a new bolt. So I'm gonna attach this. So first thing first, I'm gonna attach this wire right here. Okay, and then this goes, and this one goes right here. Once I get these two, I'm gonna screw those bolts, and then try to see if I get enough light that I can go ahead and put that radiator back in. Okay, so let me just go ahead and screw all that, and I'll show you how I screwed it, what I got, and then we'll go from there. I'm able to move the fan to the new radiator. What happened was the screw that I took it out from the old one was completely damaged. It was rusted, can't able to use it. So I had to go next day to AutoZone and get some of them. Some part I got the same size, some part I didn't get it. But however, you know, I attached these lines over here, and it's right here. And now I'm gonna go put it back. One thing you want to make sure that when you remove your old radiator, sometimes the base that sit on top of it, it comes out with it. So you want to move from the old one to the new one. But on mine one, it didn't come out, so it's already there. So all I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna put the piece part into the base and to snug it perfectly. And from there, just put the hoses back and let's see how does it work. Okay, so I'm gonna show you right now. This is what I was talking about. This right here, make sure it is fitted perfectly. Now I'm gonna go the inner hose, the bottom hose. I'm gonna put it in there. Hope you see. Alright, it's gonna be difficult for me to use the phone from one hand and try to do, but I'm gonna put that in and then clamp it. Put that in, put the clamp back, and then come up. I'll show you another one. Bottom part is done. After this, I went and attached the top hose and put it back now. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna go finish that. Attach that part. This part of the hose goes right here. Then attach the transmission fluid line. If you guys doing it, I highly recommend it. Before you remove it, take this top one out. It's so much easier if you take this first out, and when you pull it out and when you transfer over the fan to the other radiator, you could just switch over. It's much easier. I did it so easy, trust me. And then this is easy. Go back in. I'm gonna put the clamp back. Then I attach this part again. Earlier I mentioned in the beginning that this has a screw. It doesn't have a screw actually. This one has a clamp, the clip that goes in. Mine one didn't have it, so I had to open this. Then I put the harness back in, attach these right here, and that's basically it. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish everything, and then come back with the. I'm gonna put the antifreeze here, and then let's see how does it work. So this car has been on for a good 20 minutes, and I put the probably one and a quarter bottle of antifreeze. Put up here, put up right here. Attach the, as I told you, I attached the upper hose, the bottom two of the transmission fluid. Attach this part on the harness. It's fine. I'm gonna show you. My fan is not on yet. I was waiting for it, but I guess the car is not heat up yet. Look at the temperature gauge. It is still below the bottom. Below the middle, the medium. So it's pretty good. So I hope you like my video, and again, please don't forget to leave a comment if you think I made any mistake. Please leave all these experts that you watch the video, leave the comments below for his advice for anyone newcomers who wants to buy it themselves, so they don't know what to do. They won't make mistakes. Apparently so far everything is fine, and I'm hoping everything is to be okay. And that's about it. And I'm gonna come back with another video and try to do any work. I'll let you guys know. Thank you for watching the video.